So, is this the demise of the kino train? Is this the demise of the kino train? So, here's the scoop. I'm gonna have to back away from doing a lot of this A-logging stuff because it's killing my channel. So I thought that if I would do nothing but a bunch of A-logging streams and maybe do some news streams and stuff, it would help my channel grow, but it just kind of seems that for right now, my channel's just kind of dying. I mean, I'm not losing a lot of subs, thankfully. If I can just keep my channel up at 180 subs, it'll be perfect. But I'm out of ideas on who to A-log, who to really talk about or anything. Right now, I could perhaps try to get on Mr. Mediker's show or get on the Kill stream or something, but, here's the thing. As soon as Joshua Connor Moon finds out that I was on the Kill stream, he's gonna kick me out of the Kiwi Farm server on Discord, and he's gonna pretty much do whatever he can to silence my place on Kiwi Farms. If I get too much involved with Mr. Mediker, or get on the Mr. Mediker show, I'll never be able to get on the Kill stream. So it's a very rough thing. I'm never going to become a full-time streamer. Not on YouTube anyways. Not on YouTube. Now, let's say that I just branch out to Twitch, to Trovo.tv, to Odyssey, to just several different streaming services, and I just go on all of those services. I'll probably be able to grow. But if I just stream on YouTube, the channel's not going to grow. So I'm going to have to try several different things at once. So, for right now, the Kino train is bust. I can't really A-log Ashton because there's already several different people that are A-logging Ashton. And it doesn't really seem to work. So I'm not going to do that. I could perhaps do a stream about Nick Fuentes versus Mr. Mediker, but it's probably not going to get many views, and if I'm too pushy on Mormon Shaggy, I'm going to be kicked out of I'm going to be kicked out of the Kino Corner and that entire group. So, I can't do it, bro. I cannot A-log Shaggy anymore. I can't A-log, Ashton. And I really cannot A-log, anybody, really, for right now. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go back to doing game streams like I did on my old channel because the Kino stuff is pretty much dead. It's really a shame. I tried my hardest, bro. Now, somebody's going to ask in the chat, why don't you A-log Reformed Stoic or Southern Israelite or Jay Dyer? Well, in the case of Reformed Stoic, there's already 24 people from IP2 that A-log Reformed Stoic, okay? So I will just be competing with 24 people who already do that, so it's not going to work. He's already got a lot of A-logs on him, so it's not going to work. In the case of Southern Israelite, he's just not really that relevant enough of anyone to notice. Nobody really follows Southern Israelite or takes him seriously. Even though he's come back to YouTube, he's not going to grow, he's not going to gain a following, he's not going to get much of a notice outside of his own immediate circle jerk. So I can't A-log Southern Israelite, and I can't build my channel on that. Now, when it comes to Jay Dyer, I could perhaps, if given the proper time, A-log Jay Dyer. But the problem with that is that I don't really know that much about Jay Dyer other than he's Eastern Orthodox. I don't really know very much about his metaphysics or his philosophy. So my take with Jay Dyer is going to be pretty bad. And so I can't really build up on A-logging Jay Dyer. And most of the people that follow my channel are not going to be interested. Probably the only people that I could A-log are people in Hater Nation. So maybe I could find someone in Hater or Negative Nation and A-log them a bit. But for right now, I'm out of ammo. Like, I'm out of ammunition. I've tried the best that I could to find something, to stream about, bro, but the only thing that I could do is, like, just bring back the Kali Yuga news or the Forger news or something and do that. And then I'm going to have to do game streams. That's all I can do. So I'm going to go back to game streams mostly. And right now, the kino is just dry. It's really sad, but there's nothing that I can do. And I can't A-log Cyrax because all those guys hate my guts. Like, virtually nobody in the Cyrax community likes me because of what I did to Burger Boy. So that's out. That's out of the picture. So I think I'm going to do a series about Japanese culture and influence and kind of the negative trend it has had on the West. Particularly on youth groups in America. I'm actually less knowledgeable about other countries or other Western countries and Latin American countries, so I can't really say much about it. So we'll see what happens, bro, but my channel's going to stagnate a little bit. I'm just letting you know that the channel's not going to grow for a while. I have to find something to, to build on, to stream. In order for me to stream content, there has to be content to stream in the first place. So right now, the channel's going to be a little bit dead, unfortunately. I'll try doing some game streams. So yeah, that's it, basically.